Your trip on the Lemosho 10-day itinerary begins at your included overnight lodging in the town of Arusha, with a pre-climb meeting and dinner at the lodge. The next morning, we will travel by car to the Londorossi Gate, where we will begin your hike. The first day's hike is relatively short, bringing you to the Lemosho Forest Camp for our first night on the mountain. On day 3, we leave the rainforest and hike up to the Shira Plateau and camp at Shira One campsite. The next day, we will hike to and enjoy the great views at Shira Cathedral and then make camp at Shira Hut. On day 5, we hike to Lava Tower, where we'll stop and enjoy lunch. After lunch, we continue down the Barranco Valley to our campsite, Barranco Camp. On day 6, we begin by climbing the Barranco Wall. After lunch at the top, we head to our camp at Karanga. We have a short hike on day 7 to Barafu Hut and rest the remainder of the day and prepare for our summit hike in the next morning. At about 1 a.m., we begin our slow summit hike up towards Stella Point. We will rest at Stella Point for a few minutes before making our final hike to Uhuru Peak, the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. After the summit, we descend back down to our campsite at Barafu, where we take a short rest, and then head down to Millenium Camp for our last night on the mountain. On the final morning, we continue down to the Kilimanjaro National Park Gate at Moeka, where we'll have lunch and travel by car back to our included lodging for dinner in Arusha.